say anything.
What you doing? You gonna talk? Call Oliver. Call Oliver. Tell him. Say, come here. Come here. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss.
Oliver, come here.
Can you call Lee?
Come here, sweet boy.
Where's Lee? Call him. What? What you talking? What? What you talking about? Are you gonna talk?
You got Oliver all upset.
Yeah. Good evening. What? Say good evening. Say what you doing? You gonna start talking? You like to interrupt. Every time I start talking, you interrupt me. That's rude. What are you even saying? Howdy. Say howdy, Robin. So this, what? He likes to interrupt. I think he thinks it's a game, but this is actually huge. This is the first time this has ever happened.
It's the first time he's sat with anybody since Google died.
Yes, first time he has sat with somebody since Lee's stepdad died in 2020. So this is a big deal. We've tamed the wild beast. You tell him hey. Tell him hey. You gonna talk to him? Are you want me to talk so you can interrupt me?
Where's that cat? Say here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
You just like to interrupt. What are you even saying? Huh? What are you even saying? Say hey, Lisa. Say hey. Grayson. That is a funny looking dog. He's got feathers, don't he? What you think? You want to yell for Lee? No. Say Lee. Lee. Where is he? Can I have a kiss?
It's weird the delay.
Do what?
It's weird the delay.
Yeah. Hey from Virginia. Say hey, Mary. This is Bailey.
Say what's up?
This is his Bailey's. What? Tell him you're having a big day. You're having a big day. Say that door on your cage has been open all day. You can come and go as you please. And now you're in here with the family? What's that feel like? Say hi, Erin. Tell her. Say hey. He really does talk a lot. Megan says, I just finished watching your video with Bailey, and it had me looking up how parrots are able to mimic sound so well. So did you learn anything? How they're able to? Because I would be interested in that. What? He sounds like elderly people because his owners are, one has passed away, but my mother-in-law's 81, so he talks like a southern old person. Some of it you can't understand because he just grumbles to himself a lot. But yeah, I would like to know how they're able to do that too. That's crazy. Not only do they... He loves to interrupt me. It's so funny. This is the first time that this has happened. Like, this is a big deal, and I think he looks pretty happy. Don't y'all think he looks pretty happy?
You're not bleeding, so you must be.
Yeah, he hasn't bitten anything, so I loved his water sounds. Yeah, those are funny. Hey, I really enjoy watching your vlogs. Thank you, Ashley. I still can't believe there's people watching my vlogs. That's just weird. You gonna talk to them? Show them how smart you are. Show them how smart you are. Tell them, say, I'm really smart. Every night I say, night, night. See you in the morning. He looks happy and relaxed. Just watch out for your earrings, yeah? Bailey is bonded to you, so he will probably be nice to you unless you scare him. So when I actually started messing with Bailey for the first time, I bought some like falconry gloves because I know when they bite, they can cause like severe injuries. And I put the glove on and came near him, and he freaked out, fell to the bottom of his cage, and I couldn't get near him, so I just had to nut up one day and stick my hand in there. And obviously this video was not planned because I don't have on a stitch of makeup, but it was kind of confusing. But they have better hearing than humans and can pick up on shorter sounds. Their vocal system branches off in 2 different directions, making more sounds possible. He has to give his commentary, yes. We had a gray cockatiel that would talk. He could sound exactly like your phone ringing. Yeah, he doesn't do a phone ringing, but he does text sounds.
Yeah, he used to mimic Mom's phone.
Oh, he
bored her
did.
to death.
He does text tones a lot, so my mother-in-law sometimes doesn't know if it's the bird or if she's got a text. Lee's here.
Ew. But no, when they were in Lincoln, she was notorious about leaving her phone in the kitchen, and he'd make it sound, and she'd walk back and forth to the kitchen. That's how she finally got out of the habit of leaving the kitchen. She got tired of walking in there when Bailey was sitting there.
That's funny. Thank you. What? See, he likes to have some dialogue. Don't you? What's Marie gonna think about this, huh? You think she'll be mad?
Where's Mama?
Where is she? Where is she? I wish he would call your name. That cracks me up. Lee. Can I have a kiss? Lee's getting up to walk around. Maybe he'll start talking more. He's interested in the phone right now, though. You like watching? What? You like watching yourself? Who is that? That was my father-in-law's laugh. He just did. What? What are you saying? And the kid, it's cold. He said it's cold. He says that a lot. He says it's cold out there. That makes sense. That's funny. When he was in the bathroom with me yesterday, we were listening to Man in the Box from Alice in Chains. Because Bailey, when Marie's here, they just watch Westerns all day. And I don't know, I just had to change it up and introduce him to some good music. Did you like Man in the Box? Was that fun? I can't believe how calm he is because he has not sat on a person like this in 3 years.
It's not cold.
So.
Hey, as far as where's the whiskey?
That's something else he says is, where's the whiskey? And I say, it's up your butt and around the corner.
Oh, we think, "Boy, drink it all."
The kissing sound he just started doing today too. See, I've had about 1,000 kisses today. And I've had the door open on my cage all day. And I haven't drawn any blood on anybody.
It's always a positive.
Yep.
It kills me kissing you back.
Get your pecker out of my face. Are you gonna talk to him? You gonna talk to him? Let's see. Oh, there went Spooky. There's Oliver. Oliver, you don't like it, do you?
He is beside himself.
This is my son, Grayson, the genius that just scored a 35 on the ACT. Carly, come here. We have not introduced kids on YouTube yet. This is my daughter, Carly. She just got in from work. We are very proud. Fairy Godmother said, well done, Grayson. Carly is smart too. She's pretty.
Thanks for that.
I'm just picking at you. Is that lemonade?
Yeah.
Can I have a sip? Rude. Taylor. Rude. Rude AF. I don't guess he's going to talk too much. He seems pretty content. He likes it when I talk because he likes to interrupt me.
He's just taking in his new world.
Oh, let me turn it around. That's the sweetest boy. That's the sweetest boy.
He is not liking that bird being in his world.
I love your China chest buffet. Are you talking about that thing right there?
Yeah.
I think she's talking about that. My Nana had one. That's my mom's 100 years ago when her and my dad got divorced. She needed for us to hold it for her. So I've been holding it for her for 20 years.
20
No.
20, yeah.
Yeah, since like 2003 or 4. Yeah.
This is taking a while.
Yeah. Are you going to bed? Bailey's. I can't whistle. I can't whistle.
I can't give you a hug.
You can try to give me a hug.
No, I can't.
She don't want to get hit.
No. I'll give you a handshake. Firm handshake.
I love you.
I love you.
See how close you can get.
No, ow, that hurts my ring.
I know.
I love you.
Yeah, I don't like it. That baby girl. Oh, I know. It's so rough to be honest.
You need to talk so I don't have to carry the whole conversation. It's rude. Clearly it's cold. He said it's cold. I did hear that. Is it cold out there?
It's colder over here than it is in Mom's house, ain't it? Mom runs a sweat box.
Yeah, it stays hot over there. I can't whistle. Like, at all. The way to interact with parrots is to not be afraid. If you're scared of them, they'll be a bit bitey with you. Does he have trigger words? I know nothing about birds. No. His is more like actions. Like when you go to walk out the door, he'll say, he'll say, "Be back in a minute."
Mhm.
And like at nighttime when we're turning the lights out, he says night night and see you in the morning. Like when my mother-in-law gets a tissue, he'll start making sounds like he's blowing his nose.
They were both big smokers, so he has a smoker's cough.
Yeah.
He's the only bird in Alabama with emphysema.
Yeah,
He loves
he
cough.
has quite the smoker's cough. It's really funny. And he does laugh. Like if we get tickled and we start laughing, he starts laughing.
In Doodle's voice.
In Doodle's voice, yeah. I think the only thing he says in my voice is Lee and good morning. He says good morning, don't you?
It's cool if people don't know about how he can apply. You know, the great thing is when Doodle would drive his truck up the driveway, he would hear that exhaust and say, "Hey, Mama, here comes old Doodle." So he knew what he was hearing.
Yeah. I also read you're not supposed to pet them on the back. Like you're only supposed to touch them on the head because that's their sexy time spot. And so that's our instinct though, is to pet things on their back, and I read you're not supposed to do that with birds, so I try not to do that. But that kissing sound he just started doing today after 1,000 kisses. Didn't you? We had a bird growing up named Abu that would say hi when we got home from school. He was fun. So, ever since my mother-in-law moved in, I have never planned on keeping this bird when the time comes that she's no longer here. But I felt guilty because he has bonded with me. So, I guess I'm keeping the bird.
So did you tell him the funny story about Mom wanted a pet, so she got him, and then found out he has a life expectancy of 65 years?
Yeah,
She
so,
didn't buy a pet, she bought a family heirloom.
yeah, Lee's mom and stepdad decided they wanted a pet, right? In their 60s. No, 70s.
Yes, it is.
They were in their
No,
70s.
60s, it was 60s.
Okay, in their 60s. Decided they wanted a pet, so they bought him. His life expectancy is like 50 plus years. They live forever. So they didn't buy a pet, they bought a family heirloom. And that's
Nobody can touch him.
and nobody can touch him but me. So
And he's probably going to outlive you.
he may live like he could potentially live longer than I do. You know, if I actually survive till I'm old. We won't talk about that right now, but yeah, if I do keep him, like he could be my companion for the rest of my life. That's quite a responsibility and commitment, isn't it? What you think? You want to go live with somebody else, or you want to stay here? You gotta
He acts like he's thinking about
you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what you want to
else is
do.
available to me?
What you
I
want
could
to
go
do?
live with some rich people and eat good.
Yeah, again, for all the people that are here now, obviously this was not planned. I don't have on a stitch of makeup, but I don't care. This was a pretty big deal. This is the first time that this has happened in over 3 years when Doodle died. Not only do parents live a long time, but they have a mental capacity of a 3-year-old. Yeah, and he's very smart. I've heard of people having to put their birds in their will because some of them do live so long. Yep. Same thing with tortoises. They live at least 100 years with certain breeds. Wow. It's not like he's a pet though. Like, it's not like, I don't know, a cat is a pet. A parrot, like him, something as intelligent as he is, That's like a family member, and that's a really big commitment, especially when somebody didn't ask for that. You know, that's a lot to ask of somebody to care for something as high maintenance as him, and as long as he's gonna live, as smart as he is. And I honestly had no intentions on keeping him, but I think he wants to keep me. Are you gonna laugh? You gonna laugh? Are you just gonna interrupt me? Isn't that how Doodle used to mumble? Is that what he's doing?
Mhm.
Yeah. He's mumbling like a elderly man. You gonna call Lee? I can't whistle. Your breath stinks, dude. Some aggressive kissing. Well, I'm glad you made your YouTube debut today since you decided to come hang out with me. We got to get him a perch.
He's got one.
Oh, that's true.
Look at him.
Well, he's gonna poop on me at some point.
That's the place.
Yeah. Do people with birds just let them poop on them? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody help. If you are a bird person, tell me all the things.
In all those years of him sitting on Doodle's chest every night, I don't think he got him but 3 or 4 times.
Really? I read where their morning poop is the biggest. Get him a perch for the shower, okay? I don't think he's ever been in running water.
Probably not, but I ain't how much he'd enjoy it.
She buys this bath spray stuff and she sprays him. Like, she keeps him in his cage and sprays him through the cage. That's his bath. I don't think he's ever been in a shower. But
I'd give it a try.
maybe by the time your mom gets out of rehab, she'll accept Bailey being out of the cage more.
Maybe. I hope.
Especially
He needs
since,
to
yeah, you can tell how happy he is. You like it, don't you? Is it fun?
I've been in jail for 3 years.
Get him a perch for when he's not on you. Put puppy pee pads anywhere he perches. If you keep him on you, put a cloth diaper or something like that on you to catch the poop. Good advice. Thank you. Rude. I did learn that he's scared of towels because I was trying to put a towel over my hand to get him. I don't know. And every time I do that, he flies. Towels. He doesn't like towels. Or gloves. Or when I was in a wheelchair. When I was in a wheelchair, he wouldn't have anything to do with me. He did not like it when I was in a wheelchair. Did you? There's Oliver. Can you call him? I've been trying really hard to get him to say, let's see, Oliver, sit down. Sit. Good boy. Lay down. Oliver, lay down. Good boy. Vets and groomers tend to wrap the birds in a towel when they trim nails and beaks so that, yes. And that's why I did that, because I saw somebody put a towel behind their head and grab them and then wrap them so they can't fly. And that's what my intention was. But if he sees a towel, he takes off.
But that many people that know so much about it, ask him, because I had not thought much about it until the other day. But does his beak not need to be trimmed?
Yeah. Okay. So if you're a bird person, you're looking at, is his beak okay? Does it need to be trimmed? I have no idea. I know his toenails are overgrown. I try to grind them occasionally, which is, I mean, I'm doing the best I can. I have no experience, and I'm the only person that can touch this bird. She said his beak looks good.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
I know it wouldn't be hard for him to take a finger off with it, but
He actually has, I think it's his other foot. He's got a
club foot.
he's got a club foot. You can kind of see like we were told his mother when he was a baby like bit it or something. Sandpaper on a perch will help to remove the points from his nails. Okay. I don't know if you can see his little club foot right there. Are you so cute?
Mm-hmm.
Are you so handsome? He's looking at himself.
Mm-hmm. So leave my foot alone.
I'm gonna get your foot. I'm gonna get your foot. Give me that foot.
If you step up on your finger, everybody get a good view of his foot.
So the only time I can get him to step on my finger is when he's in the cage. He'll step on my finger, but he won't let me pull him out. When he's sitting on you like that, let's see. You can always try to use an emery board when he's sitting on you like that. I don't know how short to do them, and I know that they'll bleed, and I don't know. I guess I'm scared because I don't want to mess up, but you can see how long.
They're long, but you kept them from being obnoxious.
See that one. Like I said, I'm doing the best I can with a bird that's not mine, and his owner is unable to do those things. Oh, hey, Rachel. It's I'm Winston's mom.
It's not Lansing.
Hi and bye. I just happened to wake up and know nothing about birds. This was very unplanned. Obviously, because I don't have on a stitch of makeup, but he was hanging out and happy, so I thought I would hop on live, and look, he's yawning.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, you're so sleepy. Are you so sleepy? Y'all gonna hear me scream if he takes off flying. It scares me every time. And that's not good because I sound terrible when I scream.
Mm.
I don't even think we've talked about this on YouTube, but so if you're here, then you know my story. But along with my internal decapitation, it damaged all of my cranial nerves and it changed my voice. So my voice is like deeper and gravy, like more gravelly. And when
you scream, it sounds like somebody put a chicken in a sausage grinder.
Lee said, I don't know if you can hear him. He said, when I scream, it sounds like somebody put me in what?
Put a chicken in a sausage
It sounds like somebody put a chicken in a sausage grinder. Yeah, my scream is awful because I don't have the ability to like change my voice at all anymore. Very weird. How do you get him back in the cage if he starts?
What? I'll be back in a minute.
How do I get him back in the cage if he starts flying around? So if he flies, he usually crashes into something. He'll either crash on the floor or he'll get stuck in the blinds. And then I just get him out and put him on my chest and walk him back to the cage. That's what I've been doing so far. So you like to crash land, don't you? I'm glad the comments are nice because I got some pretty hateful comments when I posted a YouTube short of him and some woman was like attacking me and say asshole. She was an asshole, wasn't she? We had to block her. We did. Please don't poop on me. So the people in here that have birds and know about birds, how does he look to you? Does he look calm and happy and all the things. Where are you going? Please don't fly. Please don't fly. So if he what? Oh, he pooped on me. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Bailey. Ugh. I knew that was gonna happen. Look,
Is it behind you?
it's under his butt.
Oh.
They all say he looks. Wait, why don't you clean it for me?
Cause I ain't getting bit. I thought you playing with him.
Lee won't clean it for me. Bailey, please don't fly.
You, that thing didn't bite. That one will.
Please don't fly. Ugh. That's nasty, Bailey. Well, maybe since he's pooped on me, he won't poop again here. It did. I didn't touch it right there. Call him. Tell Lee. Say, Lee.
What?
Call him.
I'll be back in a minute.
Let's see. Let's read our comments. Do you look like a happy bird? Bailey looks awesome. He looks very happy right now. Good. Good, good, good.
You gotta go pee-pee? Let's go pee-pee. Come on, let's go pee-pee. Back in a minute.
Say bye-bye. How long did your... Oh, man. I love it. I love it when he screams for Lee. That cracks me up. My husband had an African gray for years. How long did your husband's bird live? Or how old is he? Where'd he go? If he was not happy, he'd be shivering or trying to get away. Okay. We need to get him to be ahead, but we were listening to Man in the Box yesterday by Alice in Chains, and I was in there dancing, and he was just looking at me like, what is this? This isn't a Western. Hi, Christine Bailey. I think you look great, and Bailey seems relaxed. Oh, that stinks. That's sad. Well, I hope the bird bit the shit out of him. I gotta get back to working on I was crocheting. I wonder.
Come here. You come here.
See, he's got a southern accent and he sounds like an elderly person.
What are you fussing about? I wish you'd still call the cat. That's hilarious.
Yeah, sometimes
Hey, kitty, kitty,
he'll
kitty,
go.
Where's that damn
He'll
cat?
go, here, kitty, 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 kitty. Don't you?
Where's that damn cat?
Say here, here, kitty, 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 kitty. Call him. Call him.
Come here. That's one way to do it. Where's Spooky?
Oh.
Where's Alice and
Rachel said it's his accent for me.
That's funny.
Yes, he has a very southern accent.
Quite country.
Say here, here, kitty, 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 kitty.
And people could just
No.
appreciate how funny it used to be, though, to hear him sitting on top of that cage. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where's that damn cat? And Mom and Doodle didn't have a cat. That's what makes it so funny. They didn't have a cat. I know, you just don't like it, dude. I don't like it at all.
There's Lee and the dog he didn't want.
So I don't like this, Daddy.
Anybody else have a husband like this with a dog they didn't want? The dog they swore they'd never have. The way he looks at Oliver.
And his daddy's boy.
I texted your mama pictures. Well, I don't know.
Never had a chance. She's asleep. I
Oh,
think she is anyway.
I don't know if it would come through while I'm on live or not. So, hey Arlene, tell her, say hey.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I can't whistle. You're SOL.
Where's the whiskey?
That
That's
was where's the whiskey?
right. Forrest drank it all.
It's upstairs, Bailey.
It's in the cabinet.
Where's the whiskey?
Call for it. What you gonna talk? I can't whistle. How many times I gotta tell you that? Don't you poop on me again. He's already pooped once. Maybe he's done.
I wish Rachel could see that. That's Winston's.
Oh, I saw.
diary post.
Yeah, I showed her because she put hearts. Oliver, you want to meet Winston?
What?
You want to meet Winston? Rachel, I don't think he's interested. Did y'all hear Bailey laughing just then? What? Where's the
Forrest
whiskey?
drank it all.
For the last time, it's upstairs.
It's upstairs. I can't whistle. Marie always whistles back at him, but I can't.
Grayman's doing a good job right now.
Well, it's not a whistle. That's a,
You can hear it.
I mean, yeah, it's not really.
yeah.
Close
Can I have a kiss?
You've been a pretty good boy tonight.
He is. Does this mean that we're stuck together now? What y'all think? Am I stuck with this bird now? That's like having that's like having a toddler for the rest of your life. Fairy Goth Mother says, I think those whistles are the names he's created for the people in his home. Possibly. Are we? Do I gotta keep you now? That would make me sad to get rid. Like, I would feel so guilty. I really don't want another. I don't want something this high maintenance. I really
The part that would bother me
Don't.
as an animal that only ever accepts one human
yeah.
is wholeheartedly accepted his second one.
Mm-hmm.
What are the odds he
Yeah.
would choose a third one? That's the only thing that worries me.
Megan says you are 1000% stuck with him. I really did not want him. I really didn't, but I would feel so bad. It would be really hard to give him. I'm not that attached to him, but I would feel so guilty to like break his little heart again after he lost his person.
Yeah, he went through a funk when Doodle died.
Yeah,
He did.
when Doodle
He
died,
quit eating for a while.
he quit eating and got very depressed, and that's why elderly people shouldn't buy a brand new bird. That's crazy.
Hell, Mom had had him 5 years before she found out what his lifespan was. It wasn't that she just didn't know.
Well, she had Google.
Mhm. And then after she had about 5 years, she Googled it and thought, uh-oh, I messed up.
You gonna talk some more? Are you gonna make me carry? You gonna make me carry this whole conversation, Bailey? It's not very nice. It's not very nice. Ask your friend in England to send you samples of dog and bird food to see if there's any difference. As Megan says, give it time. You'll be looking at Bailey the way Lee looks at Oliver. Lee can't stand this bird. He's over here. He's grinning.
No, I actually love him. I think he's great. I ain't touching him. He does not get the opportunity to bite one of my fingers off. Absolutely not. He
Oh.
done nabbed me one time and that was enough. He nabs me again, he's going in the smoker.
This
You know, come on in.
this person says, I wanted to tell you I got my hat and I love it. It got me out of the house last week. I hadn't been out in over 2 months. Sending all my love from Minnesota. Oh,
Absolutely.
thank you, Mary. I'm glad you're happy with it. I don't remember which color you got. I think, did you get one of the, no? I don't remember which color you got, but thank you. I'm really glad that you like it.
Let's see a picture.
Well, you can't post a picture in here.
Okay.
Mm-mm. I don't think. I don't know. Can y'all post pictures in the chat? I don't know.
You can.
Red with a palm. Okay. I'm glad you're happy with it. I made a bunch of them. Well, he looks quite happy. You look like you're having a good time. Christy, what is your favorite color? Probably blue or purple.
I would just ask based on what?
Huh?
I would ask based on what?
What? He's yawning. Blues and purples. No, because I would have sent pictures of my cats that my husband hates. No, they can't post pictures here. Rachel says she's going back to bed. Love to you all. Sam Winston says he's not sharing his food. I love
Good night,
Sam.
Rachel.
I love Sam. He's the
so
best.
Cute. Oh my God. I love that last picture you sent.
Say bye, Rachel. If y'all saw the video where we were trying all the food, the British food, that was from Rachel in the comments. We talk on Instagram pretty much like every day. And she,
Good morning.
I don't know what he said.
Good.
I don't know what he said. So Doodle, he had a stroke back in like 2014,
14.
and so his speech changed where he would mumble a lot and he was really hard to understand. Bailey picked up that. So that's a lot of what you hear is Bailey mumbling like Doodle would do, and he was really difficult to understand. So you've had a stroke, you have emphysema, you have a smart mouth, you have a runny nose,
Tad vulgar.
you're a tad vulgar, and you nag Lee all the time. Lee! Did he jump?
Sounds entirely too weird. Yeah, he looked right dead at me. So yeah, what she said.
Well, are you about ready to tell him night-night? Can you tell him night-night?
Yeah, according to Mama Marie, it's your bedtime.
Say, see you in the morning. Say, I'll see you in the morning. Night-night. You're not going to do it.
No, it means I gotta go to bed.
Tell him. Say night-night. No.
I'm going to bed.
Are you going to give me a hug?
Come here.
I'm saying that to try and get him to say that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to bed.
Your
Night,
parents ain't
night,
enough getting bed
I'll
either.
see you tomorrow.
Night-night.
Night, buddy, we love you. Oh yeah, baby dog.
No, he ain't falling for it. Good night, Arlene. Where's Grayson going? Another thing.
Cold out.
It's cold out, he said. Another thing he says is, he'll say, gotta go brush my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll say, gotta go pee. Don't you? Say, I gotta go pee.
Gotta go brush my teeth.
I can't get over this. I cannot believe he sat here. I've been on live now for 45 minutes.
It's funny how upset mom gets and tells him to shut up every time he says, I gotta go pee. And she says, I don't know where he got that from. I'm like, it's your voice. We know where he got it from.
See, hear him laughing. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Stop it. Are you want to headbutt me?
So I gotta go pee. Gotta go brush my teeth.
Gotta brush my teeth. I haven't heard him say that in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a sip of my drink?
He loves liquid.
Screaming Mimi said, you look and sound strong, Chrissy. Well, thank you. I don't feel it, but thank you.
That big dog. That's our big dog. You are so puzzled right now, aren't you?
Oliver.
Just don't like this.
Oliver knows that this is not normal, and one thing about Oliver's breed, he's an English Shepherd, and they are rule followers, and they like to make up their own rules and enforce their own rules. So Bailey being out of his cage he's not liking that. He wants Bailey to go back in his cage, so he keeps fussing and whining about it.
I bet he's walked 5 miles since you've been on this.
But he's not shown any like when Bailey takes off and flies or something, Oliver doesn't go after him or anything like that. I don't.
He just looks at me like, "Did you see that shit?"
Yeah. He likes to tattle on him. Where's Grayson? Do you hear Grayson? You hear him? I hear Grayson.
His personality is hilarious.
I hear Grayson. I hear him. Are you gonna talk to him? 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 You better talk to him. You better talk to him. I'll tell you secrets. You better talk to him. Alright, if you're not gonna talk, we gotta tell him bye.
Tell him night night.
You gonna
See you in
tell?
the morning.
Will you tell him? Will you tell him night night?
Night night. See you in the morning.
Lee's walking away, so he's probably. I knew it. I was just saying Lee's walking away, so he's probably gonna scream for him. He does it. He does it every time.
I'll be back in a minute.
Where's he going? He has just started that screaming for lead this week. And when he picks up something new, he says it over and over. I remember right before my accident, he had just, God, you love interrupting, don't you? Right before I had my accident, he had just learned to say, no, 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 no. And for like 2 weeks, that's what? I don't know what you said. For 2 weeks, he just, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I haven't heard him say that in a while. He kind of goes in, he has a very diverse vocabulary, but he goes in spurts. Please don't poop on me again. Are you ready to tell him goodnight? We've been on here for like 50 minutes, and that was totally unplanned. But how the timing was perfect though, because I posted his video today.
Yeah.
And yeah. Are we gonna do more videos together?
So, yeah, I kind of like this whole popularity thing.
Yeah, I think you like being the center of attention. You like seeing yourself? Ask them if they like your pecker.
I think she embarrassed him. Oliver, no.
Are you embarrassed, Bailey?
Oh, goodness, I know, son.
Oliver's not. Oliver's not.
It's okay, son. I promise.
Not liking this.
Oh, my goodness. I know, son. I know it's different. I know. Oh, God. I know. I'm sorry. This is all Mom and Bailey's fault. It's not mine. It's Mom and Bailey. Yes, I know.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to tell everybody good night, but as soon as I do, he's gonna get cranked up and really start talking. But thank y'all for hanging out with us and tell him night night. I wish you would tell him good night at least.
Say night-night.
Morning. Say it as soon as I get off. Get up and walk away again. Let's see if he screams at you one more time.
You know.
Watch.
Night-night, Bailey. See you in the morning.
Oh, he wanted a kiss. Where's Lee? You want to make the water sound again? No. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off. Thank y'all for hanging out, and maybe before I do another live, I'll actually put some makeup on. So, good night, everybody. See you in the morning.